Commander Krell of the Valerian Collective watched the human instructor with deep skepticism. In all his 300 rotations of life, he had never witnessed such an illogical activity being taught as a serious athletic discipline. The human, Major Sarah Chen, stood before a gymnasium filled with nervous alien students from 17 different species, all gathered for the mandatory interspecies physical education exchange program. "It's called Dodgeball," Sarah announced, holding up a soft rubber sphere. "An ancient Earth game that teaches reflexes, teamwork, and quick decision-making." The assembled aliens exchanged glances of confusion. The Valerian species relied on calculated precision and deliberate movement. The crystalline silicates preferred slow, methodical coordination. Even the typically athletic Thren found the concept baffling, a game where the objective was to throw projectiles at opponents while avoiding being hit. Divided into two teams, Sarah continued, gesturing to colored armbands. "You try to eliminate players from the opposing team by hitting them with the ball. But if they catch the ball you threw, you're out. Catch a throw and your teammate comes back in the game." Commander Krell stepped forward. "This seems chaotic and inefficient. What is the strategic value of throwing objects indiscriminately?" Sarah smiled. "Trust me. Get your team ready." 20 minutes later, the game began. The humans had graciously taken the opposing team, a single unit of 5 against the 17 aliens' 40 players. The match started with a whistle. What happened next defied every expectation. The human team moved with terrifying coordination. They didn't attack randomly, they set traps. Two humans would deliberately get close, drawing throws from multiple aliens, only to catch them with practiced ease, bringing their teammates back into play. They communicated with cryptic shouts, in, up, left, each call meaning something the aliens hadn't yet decoded. Sarah led the charge. She was everywhere, her reflexes sharp as starlight. She caught throws from creatures 3 times her size. She dove for balls with reckless abandon, her body twisting in midair with impossible flexibility. When hit, she accepted elimination with a knowing grin, confident her team would secure the catch that freed her again. Commander Krell threw with precision, perfect velocity, perfect trajectory. Sarah caught it without looking, plucking it from the air while keeping her eyes on 3 other approaching balls. She threw immediately, not toward him, but toward the silicate crystalline formation, which shattered its geometric cohesion in panic. 10 minutes in, 30 aliens eliminated. 30 minutes in, the humans had not lost a single player. They controlled the game completely, not through individual superiority, but through something the aliens lacked, adaptive chaos theory applied in real time. The humans anticipated patterns that hadn't been established yet. They thought 1 step ahead, then 3. Commander Krell watched Sarah coordinate her team in whispered words, watched them flow like water around the aliens' rigid strategies. He saw the human team create overlapping fields of coverage, set up complicated sequences where one human's movement enabled another's defense, execute perfect synchronization without any visible command structure. Then he understood. This wasn't just a game. This was a practical demonstration of humanity's greatest strength, the ability to function effectively in unpredictable, chaotic environments. On Earth, where predators lurked and weather raged and danger lurked in every shadow, humans evolved for this. Adaptability. Intuition. Split-second teamwork. The final elimination came when Sarah, running out of bounds, caught the last ball in a brilliant display of acrobatic flexibility, then flung it backward with a gesture that looked almost casual. It hit the final Valerian perfectly, and the gymnasium erupted in silence. Final score, Sarah announced, breathing heavily but grinning, 5 humans, 0 eliminations. 17 species, 40 players, 0 survivors in play. Commander Krell stepped forward and extended his hand in the human gesture of respect. "Remarkable. Your species, you evolved on a death world. Your capacity for tactical adaptation under extreme pressure. I've never witnessed anything so precise yet so free. Sarah shook his hand. Dodgeball isn't just a game, Commander. It's what we are. Humans thrive in chaos. We turn confusion into strategy. That's why we survived. As the aliens filed out, already discussing the impossibility of what they'd witnessed, Krell remained. He picked up a dodgeball, tossed it, and caught it. For the first time, he understood why humanity had earned a reputation across the galaxy. They didn't just survive Deathworlds. They mastered them.